And the last competition day we flew over Vilnius, so it's a large area where it's not really possible to land. Yeah, it's a challenge, but it's a lot of fun too. We have a large group of gliders, of course, big competition. So yeah, there's a lot of people around and you always find something. The weather conditions are, well, maybe we've been a bit unfortunate, so they're not too good. But luckily for me, that's what I'm used to at home as well. And yeah, maybe that's why I'm doing quite well. There is always the opportunity to land. I think you have to be a bit more careful though. So you start looking for fields a lot higher. Think about where you're going next, whether it's possible to land and whether you're high enough. So that's also much different than home. At home I can keep going and there is always some nice field. This is more tricky for sure, with the big forests in the south as well. Yeah, sometimes you fly over the forests and you can see the other end and you know you're going to make it, but still it's a long way to go, and you have to be careful about that for sure. I think I'm on the safe side. I think I'm quite careful. Also regarding weather in general, I might be a bit too pessimistic sometimes, but it helped this week's this competition, staying high, not really pushing the limit, and I think we missed out on some points on the stronger days, maybe because of that, or we just took a slightly different route as well, so we missed out some speed onto the Swedes and the Germans. But in the end, on the weaker days, we made up some good points with the team, so quite good. Or just another steady day. I think I've got 70 or a bit more than 70 points now on the second place. So that would be, it's a bit close, or it's still quite close, but I think with another steady flight it should be really possible to keep first place. So no outlanding, and well, if there are not a lot of speed points, like conditions now are also looking quite weak, so we might not get a lot of speed points, just fly around and finish the task. That should be it. Last flying day we were caught again by the gaggle, and I made one good climb to catch the gaggle again, and I was on top with another Polish guy, and from that point on we just decided to wait for everybody below us to decide the thermal was not good enough anymore, and we continued to glide. We felt like kings because we were on top and we could see everybody in a field below us, like the complete gaggle spread out below us, and somebody was climbing again. Then we would just fly there and climb above them and stay up highest, and that's how we made quite a lot of distance.